I have a problem, and I just want to acknowledge it because this is all about being authentic. I have a problem waking up early. I have a problem getting that extra post in for my other channels. Now, for me to acknowledge you and to be able to say, okay, Rashad, you know the problem. What in the fuck are you doing? It's that little bitch voice that's saying, oh, I'm tired. Oh, I crushed all of my workouts. I did my reading. I did my journal. I did my outreaches. I did everything. But now, you forget about the extra little things. And that right there lets me know that I'm honestly not ready for it. I want it. But until I'm able to get the little things down, that's when I'll know that I need to continuously stack the habits so I can habitually construct it into my daily habits so that I must do them and I don't even remember doing them. Going to the gym, I have to go do that. Not for the body, but because I've made it so just a part of my day. I must do it. I must work out. And if I don't do that, I vibe low. I notice the negatives are in my head lingering, saying, oh, just saying a bunch of negative shit. Negative, just all of it. And I'm like, all right, let's just work out. Let's work out. Let's kill our fucking self in the gym. So when I walk out, I am total peace and having full clarity what God is guiding me to do for the day. What God has given me to give to you and given me to give to the world. You all know that whenever you say to yourself, oh, I'm good, oh, I can do that tomorrow, you're pretty much telling yourself you don't deserve it right now. Because if you were to get it now, your same exact habits will decrease. And you'll start to fall back into just not doing what you know you're supposed to do. Because I was rewarded like a random $3,500 from, not even rewarded, let me fix the Amazon. I worked for the delivery company, right? Somebody messed up with the pay-in, and my first paycheck there was $3,500 with 30 hours. I was getting paid like 130. It was something crazy, but 30 hours. Do the fucking math. Whatever. $3,500 check. First check. First payday. I'm like, oh shit. So I get the check. Instead of me telling, hey, someone made a mistake, I said, let me see how long they're gonna ride it out. Let me see how long I can whack Amazon over the head and see if they'll notice, right? Worst thing ever. What I did was, I was real geeked up, really. I told my homeboy JJ, shout out JJ, love you, bro. He was like, he couldn't believe it either. So I think he got fucking geeked up to go start with Amazon too. So, whatever. Moral of the story, check hits, right? 10 days later. It's the most amount of money that hit my account from a check. So, next payday, I get something that says this is not a check. Garnished wages. And JJ told me about this. And I'm like, bro, no, bro, I'm gonna keep getting paid. Garnished wages. I didn't get paid for 2 freaking months until I worked off that $3,500. And you know what I did with that $3,500? I bought about 3-4 pair of shoes. I got a tattoo. fucked off a little bit more of it. And what was I left with? Luckily, I had another job. Because without that other job, I would have been in the dirt. Not dead, but digging the dirt. Damn near eating dirt. Because all I had to do was tell them and be honest. That's also one of my problems. Honesty. I tend to lie for no reason, right? When it's not even needed, as a joke, right? And that has made me have a reputation of motherfuckers just not listening to me, you know? I don't blame them. I've built my reputation. I understand that. But for you all to be like, okay, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm cool with looking like this because I'm okay with looking like it. You're forcing your mind to accept what your heart is really telling you not to do. You're forcing yourself. You're living in a fucking lie. So my thing is be honest. Be totally honest. Because when you're fully honest with what you want, everything else happens for you. You don't look at things as if you're getting the worst path of what God is putting in front of you. You look at it as a challenge. You look at it as another blocking stone that you punch through to level up. It's so many things that was going through my mind when I got that 3,500. I started to think about everything to spend it on. I didn't think about nothing to invest, how to double it, nothing like that. And prior to that, me not getting paid for 2 months, during that time frame, the very last check that I got before I was able to, clear the full 3,500, I was actually negative 700 in my fucking bank account. Negative 700. I made it through 2 weeks with a girlfriend. Don't know what else I had. I barely remember, but I just know negative 700 just clean in the account with that negative right in front of it. And the thing was, somehow I found out how to get high. I found out how to drink. I found out how to have sex. I found out how to not work out. And the whole thing was, I never looked at why was this happening to me. It was because I was not honest. So my thing is when you think about making that quick buck or just seeking instant gratification, instead of looking at it on a bird's eye view, remember that karmic debt exists for all things. If you're a drug dealer, hey, these are somebody's kids that you are giving drugs to. That is a karmic debt. You are building a large book of debt that you will have to pay. So just stop. Please. Ask God for clarity. Ask God for wisdom. Ask God for strength. Ask Him for anything you want. Anything. Build the relationship with Him. Because as I just go through my day, it's little small spaces in my day where I start to say negative things. And I'll either do a physical performance and then I'll pray. So when that happens, it's an instant switch and I continuously do my task that my conscience is calling me to do. There is no space for negative people. negativity at all. Negative people are so committed to not even seeing the good side. So I don't think that's like, there's no getting to them. So just leave them the fuck alone. Let them build their own fucking negative debt until they realize that the positivity is within them, the same way the negativity is, but they're choosing the negativity. Leave them the fuck alone. I know you love them. I know it may seem lonely, but let them the fuck leave. Just let them go. You don't even gotta say, yo, bro, you, like, no. Silence it. Be like, damn, why the fuck did this motherfucker stop talking to me? It's like, you can feel when a motherfucker is negative and just thinking about all negative shit instead of thinking about how can this work. Instead of thinking of what if this works. Actually, this will work. I will figure it out. I don't know how, but somehow, some fucking way, I'm gonna stay committed to something and continuously stack the W's. Doesn't matter what you wanna do, bro. What you wanna do, sis. Get your mind right. You fix the mind on the actions that you're doing, saying that it will work. See it in the long run, bro. Stop seeking the instant gratification. Because if you were to post something and it just blew up, what the fuck else would you do? You're gonna post again? You're gonna post some bullshit and just continuously post bullshit now? And then you're looking for people to just cater to mess just because you feel like? Listen. The actions must align with the mindset. You get the mindset from the actions. You validate yourself first, and then you and then you do what the conscience is telling you to do. It's all conscience congruency, really, in alignment. I will say this every freaking video because that's all it is. So I love you all. I want you to see the best side of life, but the only way you will see that is once you find the best side within. Seek God and continuously level up by doing what the conscience is calling you to do. Let's fucking go.